Make sure you watch this whole video from start to finish so that you know how to pick the best supplier on Alibaba.com for your e-commerce business. Let's get right into it. What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sam. I'm a full-time 7-figure eBay and Shopify seller. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is jumping into the laptop and showing you exactly what you need to know when it comes to navigating through Alibaba.com's website. I've been using Alibaba.com now for a few years, and if you're not aware of what it is, it's a website that you can go to find high quality suppliers for your e-commerce business, whether you want to sell on eBay, Shopify, Amazon, or even if you just want to sell products, generally speaking, anywhere. You can use Alibaba.com to find high quality supplies, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in today's video. And as always, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to jump straight into it. So if you find any value in the video at any point, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, so I've just jumped onto Alibaba.com's homepage, and I'm going to walk you through the steps that I did recently to find a new supplier for a product that I just started selling on one of my eBay stores, which is a dog coat. So because I already knew what product I wanted to sell, I went straight to the search bar and I typed in the product that I was trying to find. But if you're not aware of what product you want to sell, you can go through all of these different sections here. As you can see, we've got new arrivals, top ranked products, personal protective equipment, drop shipping. But as I already said, I already know what product I'm going to sell. So I'm going to come to this bar right here and type in dog coat. All right, so from this point, what you're going to do is look at the image of the product to make sure it's the exact same product that you're searching for, because as you can see, there's different types of dog coats. So first and foremost, what you need to do is make sure that the image of the product matches the product that you're looking to import from Alibaba.com. And then secondly, what you need to do is look at the amount of years the supplier has been on Alibaba.com. Now, when it comes to trying to find the best supplier on Alibaba.com, I like to go for a minimum of at least 4 or 5 years, depending on what product I'm selling. If it's a brand new product, then the years might be a little bit lower. But if it's a product that I know has been around for many, many years, e.g. a dog coat, then I'm going to look for a supplier that's been there for minimum 5, 6, 7 years. The more years the supplier has been on Alibaba.com, the more I can trust the quality of their product, because every single year suppliers need to pay a membership fee for them to remain on the Alibaba.com platform. And if they've had any complaints or any issues, then they're not going to be able to renew their membership. So this is just a quick thing that you guys need to be aware of when it comes to trying to find the best supplier. In addition to making sure that the supplier has been there for a certain amount of years, what I've personally been doing recently is making sure that the supplier also accepts trade assurance. Now, trade assurance is Alibaba's form of payment. So what happens is that when you find a supplier that you're happy with and you're ready to send them the money, what you're going to do is send them the money using trade assurance, and Alibaba.com is going to essentially hold on to the payment until you confirm that you're happy with the goods. They give you a certain amount of days after you've received it to make sure that you're completely happy with it. Another thing that you guys can go and check on Alibaba.com is this badge right here that says verified. This is going to let you know whether or not a supplier has been inspected by a third-party company, which means that someone has gone there and has double checked to make sure that they're a real company. So this is going to give you a little bit more assurance when it comes to picking any particular supplier on this platform. Now, when it comes to you guys trying to find a supplier to use on Alibaba.com, another thing that I want to point out to you is that you can scroll down on this page and you're going to be able to see a lot more details about the company that you're looking at. So as you can see, there's some videos of this particular factory and their office. So you can see their workers, you can see whether or not they're a real company. They're putting some faces behind their company. So these are some of the things that you can look at when it comes to picking a supplier. We can also see the amount of employees they have. They got 90 employees and they've got 6 patents, which means that they're a serious manufacturer. They're a serious company to do business with. If you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to be able to get a lot more details about the actual product in terms of any model numbers, any material that it's made from, you know, any information that you need to know about the actual product. You're going to be able to view it in this tab right here. And if you click on company profile, you're going to be able to view a little bit more information about the actual company. So for example, you're going to be able to view the business type. Now, this particular supplier that we're looking at is a manufacturer and a trading company, which means that they manufacture the goods. And because they're a trade company, it means that they also buy products from other manufacturers, wholesalers. Now, when it comes to contacting whatever supplier that you found that you want to use on Alibaba.com, what you're going to do is come to this section here where it says contact supplier. And if you don't already have an account, you're going to need to sign up. So if you want to sign up, you can use the link in my description down below. That's going to take you straight to the page where you need to sign up, put in all of your details. One question that I get a lot of is, do you need a company to sign up with Alibaba.com? And I don't believe you do. You can sign up as an individual and you can buy as an individual for your company. So you don't necessarily need a registered company for you to do business on Alibaba.com. Okay, so once you've signed up and you've clicked on contact supplier, this is the page that you're going to see. Now from this point, what you need to do is type a message to the supplier so that they know that you're a serious buyer and that you're someone that they even want to do business with, because you also need to present yourself in the best possible way so that you can find the best high quality supplier. Now what you're going to want to do is write out an email. So I've already pre-written an email that I'm going to go through right now. So let's go. So this is an email template that I normally send to my suppliers that I find. So I'm going to read it out for you. I said, hello, my name is Sam and I run a couple of online stores on platforms like eBay, Shopify and Amazon. So the reason why I put that there is because I want them to know that I am an online seller and that if I was to do business with them, I'm going to be able to sell through all of these different platforms and I have experience with all of these different platforms as well. The next sentence says, I have seen this product you have listed on Alibaba.com and I was interested in starting a long-term partnership with you. I then said, I wanted to place an order for 15 pieces of this product, but I was wondering if you could answer the following questions. Now, the reason why I want to order 15 pieces is because when I'm trying to source a new product for my online stores, I always start off with at least 15 pieces. This allows me to test the quality, also allows me to test whether or not I'm going to be able to sell the product successfully. If I'm able to sell all 15 pieces with no issues, no complaints, then I know that I can make a larger order for the product next time, maybe 30 pieces, but I always start off with at least 15 pieces and then slowly work my way up bit by bit, depending on how quick I'm able to sell and depending on any complaints that I get from customers. So the first question I ask is, do you accept PayPal? Now, the reason why I ask them if they accept PayPal or not, even though I'm going to send them the money using trade assurance, is because in my experience, I've noticed that the suppliers that accept PayPal, I'm going to have less issues with them, because for them to have been able to open up a PayPal account, they would have needed to provide a lot of documents, a lot of evidence. So that's the reason why I like to make sure that my suppliers accept PayPal. This is something that I've done over the years. I don't really look into it too much anymore because I know that I'm going to be able to get my money back if I have any issues with a supplier with trade assurance, but it's just something that I'm used to asking, so that's why I put it there. The second question is, do you offer a drop shipping service? And if so, how long would it take for my customer to receive the parcel? Please provide all details on your drop shipping services. So the reason why I ask for this is because I may want to use the supplier to drop ship the products directly to my customers. And I have noticed that a lot of the suppliers on Alibaba.com do offer a good drop shipping service in terms of their speed and efficiency. So that's the reason why I've asked that question right there. The next question is, do you accept Alibaba.com trade assurance? Again, this is a very obvious question. I just want to make sure that they actually accept it, because even though it might say that they accept it on their company profile, I still want to confirm that they actually accept trade assurance before I decide to use them. I then asked what warranty comes with this particular product. Now, when it comes to warranty, when you're selling the item on whatever store, whatever platform you're going to sell on, whether eBay, Shopify, Amazon, you're going to be getting returns, you're going to be getting items sent back for whatever reason. And you also want to know whether or not you're going to be able to send it back to the supplier. So I always ask my suppliers if they will accept it back and what warranty comes with the product. Some suppliers don't offer any warranty, some offer 1 month, some offer 12 months. So I like to ask this question at this opportunity. And the final question I like to ask is, what is the lead time if I wanted to order a bulk shipment of 10 to 30 pieces? So for anyone out there that's not aware, lead time essentially means how long it's going to take for the supplier to prepare the goods for them to ship it to you. So some suppliers have the goods on hand, which is perfect. I always like to look for suppliers that have the products available. So I want them to, come back and tell me that it's going to take 3 days lead time, maybe 2 days, 4 days at the most. But I don't want to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks for them to be able to make the goods or get the goods from wherever they're going to get it from and then ship it out to me. And then finally, what I say is, can you answer all these questions and please give me a total price for 15 pieces, including any shipping/payment fees I will have to pay. I have contacted other suppliers that I feel will be a great fit for us. So if you can please get back to me as soon as possible. So the reason why I put this little section there is because I want them to answer my question directly. I don't want them to waste my time. And that's the reason why I've told them that I've contacted other suppliers, so that they know that they need to be quick if they want to get my business. So what I'll do from this point is just copy everything just like that, come back to this section right here, paste it in just like that, and then send the inquiry. So what I do from this point, once I've contacted this supplier, is I copy and paste the same message and I send it to every other supplier on Alibaba.com that meets my criteria. And then I just sit back and wait for the replies. Now, one key question that I get a lot of is, what other fees are included when it comes to using a supplier on Alibaba.com? Now, the main fees that you're going to need to pay, or the main costs that are associated with trying to buy products in bulk, is sending money to the supplier in terms of the actual cost of the product. You're also going to need to pay shipping fees to the supplier, so the supplier can obviously ship the goods to you. You're also going to have to pay payment fees. When you send the funds to the supplier, no matter what payment processor you use, whether it's Trade Assurance, PayPal, or any other online method of sending funds to a supplier, you're always going to have to pay some sort of fees. And you're also going to have to pay import fees and import taxes. So these are not necessarily paid directly to the supplier. Sometimes they are, but I'm not going to go too much into details into that in today's video. But most of the time, you're going to have to pay an importation tax to the delivery company that you used, whether it's FedEx, UPS, DHL. No matter what delivery company your supplier uses, you're going to have to pay some form of tax to that delivery company, and then the delivery company is going to pay the customs department in your country. The delivery company sometimes deliver the goods first and then you pay afterwards, depending on which delivery company you use. But I've got more videos coming out real soon that's going to break down various different things that you guys need to know. So make sure that you subscribe down below, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when these videos have been released. And if you found any value in this video at all, don't forget to press the like button, and don't forget to comment down below if you got any questions, because I'm trying my best to respond to every single question that's underneath this video. All right guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.